Hey, my name is Reggie from the Horror Hour. How are you guys doing today?
Hey, we're good. How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I didn't get a lot of sleep because I rewatched the show and I heard a couple of things bump in the night, but I'm fine otherwise. But I
Glad you
wanted
woke
to
up in the morning.
exactly. I'm still here. I didn't get eaten, but I wanted to kind of talk about the show, and it seems like the more everyone in town kind of discovers what's going on and they kind of figure things out, it seems they start to unravel mentally. So I want to know if you guys were in this situation yourselves, would you either seek the truth and find a way out of town, or would you simply accept the reality of your situation and choose to live life amongst the monsters with the knowledge that you have now? And we'll
Question.
start with Liz.
Hmm. I want to believe that I would seek the way out.
Mhm.
I have a feeling there would be failure at that at
Yeah,
times. I think I'd go back and forth. Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
question.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Scott?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think, like what the story sets up, which is neat too, right, is that you do have people that represent both of those ideas, I think, right? And what's neat is that the people that always see that come into the town that are newer, like Jade, and you got Donna, and he's off on his journey and he wants to figure this thing out like right away, where it's like, look, there's other people that are like, this is just the way it is, and this is the kind of life that we're seeking out for ourselves. So you either take part in this or uh, I don't know where I'd sit. I'll tell you this though, I'd want to be around her. Maybe I want to be
Absolutely.
around her, and she could just make the decisions. So if Donna woke up one day and was like, "Hey," or Liz got up and said, "Scott, we're going to figure this thing out today," I'd be like, "Yes,
So you
let's
Yeah.
follow whatever Liz wanted to do, you
whatever
just
Liz wants to do."
follow.
Until Liz,
Always.
until Liz Donna got just overwhelmed and crabby.
Well, it's funny, you guys. I like both of your answers because it kind of leads segues into my next question, which is the running theme for the series 10 is kind of like hinging on faith and hope, and whether you hold on to that faith or whether you simply let it go. So, do you think that hope or the idea of getting home is more beneficial or harmful to your character in the long run? We'll start with Scott.
Another great question.
Thank you.
Uh, it's a tricky thing with Victor, I think, in terms of getting home. That is his home, you
Yeah.
know. Uh, I think it's now just I think where if the hope exists anywhere, it's in the humanity of it all and how he's connecting with everybody. I think that in this new season is maybe something that starts to maybe there's some light on that for him.
Yeah.
I don't think with his MO, I think he's starting to figure out that he can help in a certain way. But there's still this resistance of like, let's not ask too many questions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's something more in him for that. That there's just this more in this idea of hope with people. Kind of, we can do this. We can come together and love each other and uh,
Awesome.
and do that.
Yeah. Okay. Liz?
I think with Donna, like it's a matter of I don't know that Donna wants always has the objective of getting out because I what
Mhm.
she has built there is important to her, and what is outside when she gets if she gets back, what
Okay.
is there for her?
Mm,
um I don't think there's a lot.
Hmm.
mm,
But that doesn't mean she doesn't want to get out.
yeah.
And so I think her hope is of a practical nature. It's not like I think it has elements of getting out at times, but I think there's times where her hope is more about the practicality of surviving. And I think she loses hope sometimes. Like she wrestles with the losing of
Yeah.
hope. Yeah.
Shadows, definitely, definitely. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate this, and you've given me a lot to think about and go back in my group chat and discuss when the series premieres. So thank you guys so much for your time. I look forward to
Right.
seeing you Monday. Have a great
Thank you
day.
so much.